Welcome to this lecture on the fundamentals of refrigeration. My name is Dr. Sama Tawfiq, and today, we will explore the essential concepts and components involved in refrigeration systems. Lecture objectives. In this lecture, we have two main objectives. First, we will recognize the fundamentals of refrigeration. Second, we will identify the basic components of vapor compression cycles and learn how to represent them on refrigeration chart. Refrigeration cycle. The refrigeration cycle is a critical process in refrigeration systems. It involves the continuous circulation of a refrigerant through various components to absorb and reject heat. Refrigeration cycle components. The main components of the refrigeration cycle include the compressor, condenser, expansion valve, and evaporator. Each of these components plays a vital role in the refrigeration process. Compressor. The compressor is responsible for compressing the refrigerant and raising its pressure and temperature. This process facilitates the movement of refrigerant through the system. Condenser. The condenser's role is to reject heat from the refrigerant to the atmosphere. As the refrigerant releases heat, it condenses from a gas into a liquid. Expansion valve. The expansion valve regulates the flow of refrigerant into the evaporator. It decreases the pressure of the refrigerant, allowing it to expand and cool before entering the evaporator. Evaporator. The evaporator is where the refrigerant absorbs heat from the environment. As it absorbs heat, it evaporates from a liquid to a gas, thus cooling the surrounding area. Refrigerant. The refrigerant is the working fluid in refrigeration systems. It circulates through the cycle, changing states between liquid and gas, and facilitates heat transfer. Refrigeration terminology. Enthalpy. Enthalpy is a key concept in thermodynamics. It is defined as the sum of the internal energy of a system plus the product of its pressure and volume. Entropy. Entropy measures the degree of disorder or randomness within a system. Understanding entropy helps in analyzing the efficiency of refrigeration cycles. Enthalpy chart. Here we see the pressure enthalpy chart. It provides a visual representation of the refrigeration cycle, showing the relationships between different states of the refrigerant throughout the cycle. Refrigeration charts. Refrigeration charts are invaluable tools for engineers. They help in visualizing the thermodynamic properties of the refrigerant and understanding how it behaves under different conditions. Thank you for joining me in this lecture on the fundamentals of refrigeration. I hope you now have a clearer understanding of the refrigeration cycle and its components. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. With my best regards, Dr. Sama Tawfiq.